we are ready to go here. We got the rail engine, we got the rail car, we got some gases, we got some hydrazine to fuel the thruster coming back, some nitrogen and some hydrogen just to have it over there, and we have our atmospheric condenser and our chemistry lab here to go all over to Glacia base. So without further ado, let's get over there. Yeah, it helps if you have an engine on your shuttle. That's I didn't make that. Putting on and unpacking the last solid fuel disposable thruster I hope I ever have to use in this game. Let's get over Glacia. Alright, over here on Glacia. Let's kick that out of the way. Take this off because we're going to fix that. The one thing I have not accounted for is space, but it looks like we can make some room. So, let's get off the atmospheric condenser, go over there, it's passive, and then we'll put this, if I can decide which way it goes, right there. I didn't want that, I want this. Yeah, I don't know which way this one goes without actually unpacking it first either. Oh, I got that one right. And I got that one right. Success. So the first thing that we need, since we need to make steel, is argon. So let's get this making some argon for us. Yeah, I kind of figured that would kill my power situation. Well, you know what? While that's going, I'm going to get the rail system at least started. So we have iron. We can make carbon, no problem. I don't know if I want this one to go down into the mine yet, but I do want to make the station so that we have, and I think that this area over here with all the floaties is out. Get out. Thank you. Is perfect for that. So, alright, she's not the most beautiful thing I've ever done, but she will work. Okay. We do not want the high ones. We want the little ones. There we go. And I kind of want it to come through here. So I want a station, I think. Kind of like a station. And I want it to be here. And I want it to go to here. That'll give it some space to have the full thing, and then whenever I actually get a station, I can actually put that in here. And we are going to need some stuff. So the first thing I want to do is do some inventory management. We don't need the tethers. We don't need that. With that taken care of, we need the junction bundle. We don't need a towel post for a bit. And we got the junction bundle in. Alright, I only wanted one of these to go there. And it can go straight in. The other two I want to go off into fun, new, and exciting directions. So, there. Now we have one to go out into the world, one to go down into the mine. So, okay. So, we have the start for the mine. We have a station, and we have a switch. Now, I would like to start trying to grab these things for scrap, too. Because I'm intrigued by the scrap part of this, so I'm gonna take this past a few of those. I guess that would be probably the optimum method of doing this. So let's drop this here. Oh no, I forgot to connect it to power. No oxygen. So I'm gonna make this go out until willy-nilly. We're gonna put a train on it, and we're gonna take a tour of it. So I'll be back when that is done. So guys, I was making the rail, and we're taking it off in this direction. We're going to hopefully find a lot more of these scrap items. Get that set up. There's some over there too, but that's not going to be that hard to drag them over. And what we're going to do here is we're going to put in a junction, I think. Right here, because I can't put this in my inventory, so I'll drop it over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the rail junction in. Those I could care less about. They cost 1 copper. Put the rail junction in. We want it to go off in that away direction. Boom. There we go. Okay. So we got the junction here, and that's going to let us put power to that big boy over there in the future episode. I am not going to do it right now, but that is definitely in the cards. We're looking for more scrap, though. Let's try to see if we can find a little more scrap out here. If the line doesn't lead to a ridiculous amount of scrap, that is totally fine. It's still going to be here, and it's going to let us come out to this iron mine and all kinds of other cool stuff. We're setting up the future here. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Oh man, look, it has a little status indicator on it, I think, of the train coming. Yeah! Look at that! See, that's just awesome. So guys, this is cool. We got to this place, and it has a site pylon. It says mission objective, which I'm not sure what is, but it says marker deployed by exodynamics to indicate a location of value, serves as a rail line terminus to aid in transporting items. Okay. Not quite sure why that exists in the world. I mean, I've seen those around, but I didn't expect my rail line to just up and connect itself to that without me doing anything, with it. But I think that's going to be the end of our rail line over here. I think that we'll take one of these back with us. I gotta get a scrapper, I'm gonna guess, that's big enough to handle that. And we're gonna take our little tour here. So I know what you're saying. I came all the way up here, just go back down. I put a junction up here because I want to keep going out that direction and see what we can get. And we come through the mountain pass. Man, this rail car is kind of slow. I need a bigger rail car, I guess. Or I think there's another locomotive I think I saw with a face on it at some point in time. We have our other junction here where we're going to take over to the, I want to call that the North Pole. We're going to take it over to the North Pole. And then we have this, which there was actually a junction right there, and I might try to use that. And then we haven't done anything with a line that goes down into the mine there, but we will. So there's our tour. We have the rail line built. Everything is up and running. We've got power running to it, and we're extending. We are out of research, though. That's kind of sad. How much do we get? We got 10,000. What we do want to do is we need argon. And there is 100 parts per million here, so that's decent. So this should produce pretty quickly if we have the power for it. And of course, we do not. This is gonna drain us. We need to work on batteries. Yeah. Next episode, definitely working on batteries. So Vanessa has argon, but so does Glacia, so that's not huge. We do need methane, and that's on Novus. So I'm thinking that Novus be our next, but we still need to set up the Aatrox base. I'm not going to do that right now. We might need some helium though, so I might not have a choice. We are definitely going to need some sulfur. Let me take a look. What do I need helium for? The nanocarbon alloy. Aatrox is going to be an inevitable mountain we have to climb. I just don't want to end up in another power situation. I'm gonna make the best power situation to fix that I can. All right, we have this. We'll put this over here. We need to make steel. Hello, steel. For you, we need carbon. We have a piece of carbon right there. And we are going to make our first piece of steel. While that's going, that's already kicked off. Great. And I do believe that is made in the small. So we're looking for hydrazine thruster right here. An exo chip and steel. And the steel already popped out into it. What we need is the exo chip we brought with us, which is on this thing. Boop. Look at us crafting advanced things at our research base. I love how far it's come. Slap on our brand new hydrazine thruster. Ah, the days of mistakes are over. Put on some hydrazine. I can't get over that they have hydrazine in this game. Like, I watch the 100. So, cool story. I watched the 100, and they were talking about hydrazine for everything in that show, and I'd never even heard of it. And I never heard of it again until this game. I'm not exactly a rocket scientist, if you guys get my drift. I need to get some auto. I think I have an auto arm here. I do. I have an auto arm here. Let's make use of that. For the first time in the series, we will use some form of automation. If we just turn this on, nope. Turn that back off. We're just gonna, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna go the other way. Arm yourself. Okay. Well, that's handing menial tasks. We are going to do other things. So it actually can't store things elsewhere, so we just have to... Don't you dare! Why are you doing this to me? I don't like you. Why you do things that hurt me. Okay, now we got 2 empty ones. I kind of want to take this back with me. I don't think I should take all of my titanium and iron from this base, though. That might be a little cruel to the Glacia base. Alright, guys. So, we're going to end the episode on that point. We got our train here. We got our track made. We got some future developments ready to go. And I think that we've accomplished what we set out to do for the episode. So I'll catch you guys later, and you guys have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.